I want only combat troops.
Hip Tang, we'll show you a golden ballroom like you wouldn't believe. And one in the chamber. Today, it's Nick Broomfield's Aileen Documentaries.
Then between 1989 and 1990, she murdered 7 men. The FBI labeled Lee Wuornos America's first female serial killer, and since then the book and movie deals poured in.
The first film is Aileen, the Selling of a Serial Killer from 1992. In it, filmmaker, interviewer, chilled-out sound guy Nick Broomfield charts some of the history of serial killer Aileen Wuornos, from the killings themselves to her terribly tragic childhood, ultimately gaining access to Wuornos herself.
If you guys can look for the Republican Pictures contract.
I just got 487 to figure out landlord can't get on.
You've got it. Right there. If you can find it, that will set me a new trial for a Supreme Court.
Part of the documentary himself, Broomfield frames the Aileen story in quite a personal way that doesn't necessarily pretend it's totally objective, but certainly feels honest. Long before the true crime craze, the first film also explores those around Wuornos who seek to profit in some way from her notoriety.
Nick, this is the last time I'm going to say it. You have to kill Aileen Wuornos because she'll kill again.
11 years later, Broomfield followed up with Aileen, Life and Death of a Serial Killer. It too goes into Aileen's life pre-murder spree and showcases a cast of grifters, some new, some old. With 11 years passing, these two documentaries create what feels to be a deep perspective through a relatively narrow window. By the end, Wuornos is clearly, inarguably insane, and Broomfield questions the morality around killing an insane person. But I think that together, the Aileen documentaries depict something much darker. It's the background here that oozes menace and decay. I don't know. Maybe it's just how editor Claire Ferguson put it all together. Maybe it's just Florida.
Concerned about if I was raped, I'm not giving you book and movie info. I'm giving you info for investigations and stuff, and that's it.
Tomorrow, you should have your hands chopped off. At least consider it.